Something needs to be dealt with in the government system and the girls them that have a job signing off to go rush at Disney, and it's not fair to others like Vanessa, Chanel Johnson, Sharice Johnson. So it's not fair to those persons they're saying. You all need to put a stop to it and let them stay on their own main job. Mr. Johnson from Tappan Bay needs your blame him. I don't understand how this message goes, but that's the message they say. The gals them or the people them coming off the jobs and going to go dance for Disney. They're working for government and they carry their backside up to Disney to go shake up their behind and dance. I don't know how in the hell people see. That's the problem right there. These people got these jobs. You know that if you don't want to work for government, don't work for government. But why would you take the government job and then decide that you can go and work for Disney? Why you do that? For God's sake, don't do that. Stay awake. And if you ain't gonna wait, go home. Because if somebody else do it, y'all want to create problems. Huh? And somebody else want to go on these people's private jobs and do the same foolishness. Don't do that. Stay awake. This is not fair to others like Vanessa Hall, Chanel Johnson, and Sharice Johnson. Why are y'all doing that to them? Anyhow, stop it. Cease and desist in the name of Jesus. All right? All right. The Defense Force is on steroids because all kinds of things happening. As you know, former Royal Bahamas Defense Force officer Darren Roker is now facing 20 years in prison. Darren Roker, listen, hold on. Darren Roker was one of the officers caught up in the incident involving the drug trafficking thing. It was him, Chief Superintendent Elvis Curtis, I think his name is, and another police officer. All of them were involved in that. Mrs. Shorts, when you have a chance, you message me. Let me find out who you is. I just need to know who you is because I want to roll my car over you when I see you. Don't mess with my son. My son ain't nobody to play with. Don't mess with my son. Mess with anybody else. But go mess with your pa and your ma. Don't mess with my son. I just get royal about my child. Don't fool with that. You want to stay on my life? Don't mess with my son. Mess with your ma and your pa. Don't mess with my son. Don't you ever get on this chat talking about my son. Talk about your ma and your dirty pa, not my son. Talk about your siblings and the rest of them. Don't mess with my son. I ain't the one. My head ain't good when it comes to my son. Don't do that. All right. We done with that. If you think you want to go down this road, let's go. And don't believe I can't find out who you is. This TMI, I will find out who you are. Okay. I warned you. And I only warned you one time. Back to what I was saying. Former Defense Force officer. I hope TikTok don't block me. Former Defense Force officer. Darren Alexander Roker admitted to one count of cocaine importation at court in New York. He's the first member of 13 men who pled guilty. The first of 13 men who pled guilty.